What's up, you guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today is Juggernaut's buff. Now this video is not going to be too long because I recently uploaded a war video. I have another war video coming out, so this will be the final video of today. Hopefully it will be pretty short, but I just want to go over Juggernaut's buff. What do I think of him, and will he be my next rank 3 6-star champion in the Mystic class? Which right now I'm highly thinking it's going to be a yes, but let's view it out. So his Zoot ability, every single time he has an unstoppable buff, he has a chance to nullify, which his unstoppable goes up to 10. So it's a pretty high chance. Also, the weakness passes from the Crimson Gem, whatever that name is reduced to 30 to 5% and becomes a debuff instead. So that's his passive ability, which you'll see. Now here's his new ability, Crimson Gem of Saitarak. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Juggernaut starts to fight with the Crimson Gem active. The Crimson Gem is disbelieved if Juggernaut suffers a non-damaging debuff or is knocked down. So basically, it goes away if he suffers a non-damaging debuff or is knocked down. While Crimson Gem is disabled, Juggernaut suffers a 50% weakness passive. So basically, if you get knocked down, you're getting a weakness debuff on you. While it's active, we get more attack rating, damage reduction, and immune to inverse controls. Now, immunity to inverse controls is really good. For certain fights, like the Collector, and also Gwen Master. So it's really good, and also for certain fights as well. So, and by the way, if you guys seen Sweet's video recently, that's fine. But like it's really good. He just showcased Juggernaut like with the damage. But instead of 1 unstoppable buff now from special attack, we get 10 unstoppable buffs now. So he only gets unstoppable while the Crimson Gem is active. Gets 1 unstoppable for each time he moves forward. But loses 1 unstoppable whenever he's struck, enters blocked, or blocks an attack. So basically, you have to be very aggressive. That's the only way you're not going to get the unstoppables on you. I mean, you're not going to lose the unstoppables. Unstoppable buffs decrease 1 every 1.25 seconds. This timer is reset each time unstoppable buff is added or removed whenever Juggernaut dodges backwards. With each unstoppable, 184.5 attack rating, increased power by 2.50%, lowers opponent's chances to trigger stun by 20%. If this ability prevents a stun debuff from triggering, Juggernaut loses 7 unstoppable buffs. So he's pretty good for encroaching stun. Now we got maximum momentum. When Juggernaut has 10 unstoppable buffs, he gains an unblockable passive that makes the next attack blocked and unblockable attack, but at the cost of 10 unstoppable buffs. So it's a big benefit, but it's also a huge risk. So it's a 50-50. If you want to land for it, that's fine. After landing a maximum momentum unblockable buff, Juggernaut is unable to gain his unstoppable buffs for 7 seconds and places a Wither debuff on the opponent, reducing their power rate by 50% for 10 seconds. So it's a risk, but you're gaining a huge reward from it, because that means that they're losing a little bit of power if they're a power gain champion like Hyperion, like the most annoying Hyperion challenge. You're decreasing that power gain. So he's good for many fights that involves a lot of power. 100% chance to inflict a stagger debuff on the opponent. For heavy attack with the Crimson Gem active, they inflict a stagger. Activate the Crimson Gem if it is disabled. All special attacks do that. So if the gem is disabled, you'll be able to reactivate it. So special 1, increased power rate by 25%. Special 2, each hit does 922.5 physical burst damage, while at maximum momentum, 100% chance to gain a Fury buff, granting 3,690 attack rating for 10 seconds. And then a special 3, when activated, the Crimson Gem cannot be removed for 20 seconds, while at maximum momentum, inflict stun debuff on the opponent for 4 seconds. So, we're gonna take him out for Realm of Legends, Winter Soldier. And, test him out. Ooh, so nobody can beat me. All right, so as you can see, we're blocking. We're getting all this as you can see right here, we activate the L2, the burst damage, very nice. The attack rating is very nice too, and because of the unstoppable, it's very safe to go in for a heavy attack. Now, basically what you want to just do is just go for... It's basically just go for L2. Like, there's no point for you to go for L1. But as you can see, there's that Wither debuff, and there's that... Whatchamacallit? Yeah, there's that weakness debuff. So basically what I would have to do, because I'm knocked down, is activate a special attack, I'm pretty sure, right? Yep, there we go. And we get it back. So I like how it's easily accessible to gain it back. Also, the attack rating, 13k attack, 13k crit, 6-star rank 1, and his damage is a lot better. It's way better. And it's also his immunity to inverse control. That's insane as well. But you have to be very aggressive. There we go, like there's the aggressiveness. And there's the Wither debuff as well. So we're gonna activate this. As you can see, we're not getting a whole bunch of attack bonus because of the Fury not being there. But yeah, Juggernaut, basically from how he's basically is in the comics, he's basically an unstoppable force. Of nature. So yeah, you cannot be defensive, you have to be aggressive. And because of that damage reduction, with a damage reduction per thing, per unstoppable, it really helps out. And as you can see, I'm just being very aggressive. Every single time you dash in, as you can see, he was just blocking right there. So we got the Wither debuff again. We're gonna activate our L3, see what it does. I'm still confused on what the L3 does. Nothing new. But it seems that when we're it seems like it's a little safety net. Just in case you get knocked down. Let's see. Can we get the Wither debuff? Okay, so knock me down. Can he knock me down? He's not knocking me down. Are you kidding me? So let's try it again. Because I would like to see if I'm correct here. So let's be a little bit defensive. Okay. We're gonna activate this. Basically, this is just showing off his abilities. So let's see. Yeah, so basically, if you get knocked down, it's basically a little safety net. Which is actually really good. I like that safety net. Because just in case, you know, if no one feels comfortable, you know, being super aggressive. But Juggernaut's buff is really good. It's very nice. Even at rank 1, you're seeing a whole lot of his abilities at work and how much of an improvement it is. And as you can see, with the unblockable, I was able to block it. I was able to go through this block. But yeah, it's just a relentless onslaught for this champion. Literally relentless. What they should do the exact same thing for Rhino. Like, because Rhino is basically always kind of the same as Juggernaut, but like being relentless. But props to Kabam. Props to them. They did Juggernaut well. He's a defense monster. He's definitely a defense monster unless if you knock him down. If you don't knock him down, you're screwed. If you don't have a nullified champion, you're screwed. If you don't have a champion that's able to slow this champion, you're screwed. Because he gains 10 stacks. Either way, how you look at this champion, either way, if you don't punish him right on defense, you are screwed. That's how I look at this champion. He's going to be an amazing champion for defense. And he's already amazing for offense, but I see a lot of people not liking him on defense because of how many stacks of unstoppable he gets, and depending on how the AI is. If the AI is super aggressive, you're screwed. Unless if you have like a She-Hulk, and other champions as well. Yeah, She-Hulk, whatchamacallit, Thing is a really good counter for this champion. Spy 29 is pretty good if you're able to get up to that L3 as fast as possible, and other champions are able to slow and nullify. But I see this champion definitely being great on stun immune nodes. Definitely being great on stun immune. If you're not able to stun the champion, you are screwed. Definitely. And knowing Kabam, we might be seeing this in the event quest with champions being stun immune, or in the future of content with champs being stun immune, and he's going to be on one of these nodes. So intercepting with heavies is definitely going to be key. But what do you guys think of Juggernaut's buff? Are you loving it? Are you hating it? What are you seeing for the future? For me personally, I'm going to love this champion. I'm going to rank 3 this champion. He is definitely a champion that I would like to rank 3 wholeheartedly. I was planning on rank 3 in Dragon Man, but no, this champion is my next rank 3 champion. Definitely, he is great, amazing. I have enough resources to rank to him, so I will rank to him soon. But on defense, I know he's going to be a pain. But again, what do you guys think? So thank you guys for watching. Take care and have an absolutely amazing day.